Yeah, and that again, that's the goal. The goal is to bring veterans together, get them in their familiar surroundings with other brothers and sisters. The other goal is to really, man, we want the community to come together and it takes things to make this place run.
The streets are paved with apathy cold. Soft hands clutch phones, heads bent low. Sacrifice drowned in a sea of ease. Forgotten ghosts scream through the breeze.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday. You know what that means. What a great day to be alive on a Saturday afternoon here, right here in Cochise County, Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm bringing you, not Thursday at 5, no. It is Cochise County veteran-owned business on a Saturday with me, Erik. Hey, seriously, playing Uno is better with 4 players, not 3. Ask me how I know. Zieba. What's going on, everyone? I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I know it is hot. It is sticky. It is clammy. And, you know, we're in Arizona. You got to deal with it. So make sure you are definitely getting hydrated. You're definitely getting your water. You're getting your electrolytes. You're getting whatever you can in. Because believe me, the person that I'm about to talk to, I know he's got to be hydrated. He's got to have electrolytes in his system, considering what he does. But it would be an injustice if I introduced him because I want him to introduce him. But let me go ahead and move it over to my Marine veteran. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Josh Sutton. I am the operations advisor, business development at the Sierra Vista Golf Center right here in Sierra Vista.
And if you've been watching around on, especially the last couple days on the Warrior Healing Center social media network, we posted a couple pictures. We had a little outing on Wednesday.
Yep.
And interesting to see some of our veteran members out there swinging the club, but it was all good and fun.
Man, I tell you, everybody had a good time. There was a lot of smiling going on. There was a lot of worship going on, fellowship with the veterans.
Right.
And you know, that's one of the goals of that place is to bring fellowship to that place. We want people to look at that driving range as a safe place for people to come and bring their families and just enjoy it.
Time.
Yeah.
Always a good thing. I mean, you don't want to go someplace and like going, wow.
Yeah.
You want to go someplace, enjoy other people being happy, everybody being positive and stuff out there. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's great, man. You know, we got basketball hoop out there. We got cornhole out there. We've got loud music. We got cold drinks, good food, 12,000 golf balls to hit.
An amazing driving range, which I have heard so much about. I mean, you would have to go other places to certain places to check this out, but it's nice to know that it's not only just in our neck of the woods,
right,
but for a fraction of the cost.
Yeah. It's we have what's called InRange technology.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a laser ball tracking device, and it's set up all around the driving range. And so whatever bay you're on, which we have 21 bays, whatever bay you're on, that InRange technology picks it up and it traces your ball and tracks what it's doing. And it's good for everybody, beginners. Mm-hmm. It's good for people just looking to have a good time. If you're an avid golfer and you want to work on your game,
right,
that's a great place to come and
work on your swing.
Yeah. Yep. Well, you get to track your, how the ball's coming off the golf club, and it's kind of important.
Oh, yeah. You get an idea out there. Like if you're out there just trying to play a full 18, you don't know what you're doing, but you go to the driving range and now you got all this advanced technology. So at least you'll be able to know, okay, if I use this wood against swinging out here, this is what I can expect and like work on it. So I'll hurt my forearms because I'm one of those divot guys for some reason.
Well, that's all right.
And that's one of the things you got to work on.
Hey, man, you come out there, Erik. I'll hook you up. You and I can spend an hour together. I'll get you hitting that ball.
I'm bringing the wife. Just
perfect. That's even better. I love doing husband and wives or boyfriends and girlfriends because that's what golf is.
Yeah.
Like golf is a a networking sport.
Mhm.
I've met some of the bestest of bestest friends on the golf course that I would have never met otherwise. And it's great.
It's nice. It's relaxing, and like I've done it some other places, but again, like I said, it's just nice to know that we've got something like that
Yeah.
here, and we got all the luxuries like you just mentioned around it. Going great music, great food.
Yep.
Go out there for an hour, have some fun,
Yep.
and then after that, go down a couple streets and go home.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's so beautiful. You know, you to get this experience here in Sierra Vista, and you got to drive an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't have to. It's 10 minutes away from almost everybody in town. You know, I was talking. It's funny. I have a Sunday night ladies group. We do an InRange 3 or 4 person scramble, depending on how many ladies show up. And how I sold it to them was, well, would you like to play Pebble Beach this week? And they're like, oh, I'd love to play Pebble Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Come down to the driving range and I'll put Pebble Beach golf course on. We'll play
nice.
that one. So we've got golf courses on there from all over the world that you can go and play simulator golf.
Simulator, yeah.
But you're hitting it into a driving range. So you get double the pleasure of seeing your ball fly to its end point and see it on the screen. So
now I gotta ask, because I'm pretty sure it's not what you did when you was in the military.
Right.
When you was in, what did you do?
I was motor transport operator, but then I actually played softball for the Marine Corps for 3 years.
Okay.
So I was a morale builder.
Well, I guess in a way, you were doing something there back then to build up morale like you're doing right now. So that's a great thing.
Yeah, I think that's what God kind of had in his plan for me all along, was to make people happy.
Make people happy. Yeah. Always good. Always good. Are you from around here originally?
No, I'm from the great state of Oregon.
Ooh, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. Oregon Ducks.
Great Northwest.
Oregon Ducks.
Oregon Ducks. Yes, that's true. I have cheered them several times.
Well, they're a good.
Except when Notre Dame came around then. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Notre Dame was my favorite college football team growing up because they were the only team that was on TV on Saturday.
Right.
Right. You knew you were getting Notre Dame football every Saturday. And then, my dad was a fantastic high school football coach for 30 years in the state of Oregon. And he had the pleasure of coaching a young man for 4 years. His name was Dante Rosario.
Okay.
Went to Oregon, played tight end for the U of O back in the 2003, 2006. And then he went and played 12 years in the NFL.
Oh, wow.
And so when Dante went to Oregon, I'm like, well, I got to be a Duck fan now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so, been a diehard Duck fan since.
Well, then, if you're from Oregon and, great Northwest, greenery, different types of weather, mostly on the cold side.
Yeah,
rainy. I got to ask, what brought you to Sierra Vista, Arizona?
I first moved to Tucson.
Okay.
In December of 2021.
Oh, okay.
And I came down. I was in the HVAC industry.
Okay.
And I came down and I wanted to get a little taste of, what the big time was. And I knew that, a place like Tucson, with as hot as it gets and as many people as there were, I knew that there was a demand.
Huge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I came down here and loved it. It was great. I mean, I met fabulous people in the industry, but it got to a point, I made some changes in my life and it just wasn't the direction that God wanted me to go. So I found myself here in Sierra Vista and working at the golf course, and it's amazing.
Now, how did someone working in HVAC and air conditioning and all that, how did that get you to the golf course?
Well, when you're selling HVAC equipment, your schedule isn't like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You may run a call here and run a call there, and so in my work van, I always have my golf clubs.
Okay.
So I've always been an avid golfer. My dad taught me the game of golf when I was 6. So I've been playing golf for 46 years now, and I've always had a passion for it. I've always loved the game of golf because it's so much like the game of life,
Mm-hmm.
right? You have bad shots, you have good shots, you have good days, you have bad days,
Right.
and so it's so similar. And I was always I'm from an athletic family, very competitive family. My brother was an All-American in college. My kids were all super good athletes, and yeah, just golf is that sport. It's the toughest sport that I've ever played.
And loved.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I so love the game of golf.
Okay, so you always got your golf clubs with you. You're coming on to Sierra Vista Golf Course. You're checking it out. What are you thinking?
How come I haven't played this golf course before?
Mm-hmm.
And the first time I played it was right when Paradigm and the city took it back from Castle and Cook,
Right.
and then the city hired Paradigm as the golf management company.
Okay.
And so I didn't really know anybody. I came down here. I had a friend we went on a date,
Mm-hmm.
and I fell in love with the place. I think I played it 8 times in a month.
Oh wow.
After the first time I played, it's such a good place. It's very, very challenging golf course, very beautiful golf course. There's views,
A lot of good views.
oh my gosh.
Just going out there and you're looking across the skyline of all the canyons and mountains off in the distance.
Yeah.
That alone.
Yeah. Number 4, if you ever play, if you got a moment and you're on the golf course, when you get on number 4 tee box, just look at the Wachukins.
Okay.
It's another level kind of beauty.
Especially in the morning, because then the sky's just getting that sunlight starting to come in, just in a nice haze or
just crispy.
Yeah, that's the word.
It's just very crispy in the mornings. And, one of my favorite smells is cut grass, right?
Mm-hmm.
You always get that super
takes
plush.
you back.
Yeah. And we're fortunate here because of our elevation.
Right.
We don't have to worry too much about Bermuda, right? It's more like the golf course is bent grass.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see that in the valley anywhere, like Tucson,
right.
Phoenix. They don't have the grass just doesn't live there.
Yeah, they're in Tucson at least 2,000 elevation and Phoenix level.
Yeah, and it's just so hot that
and hotter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly hotter up there. But, they have some great golf courses in Tucson, too.
Mm-hmm.
We have, on our website, people that are out-of-towners that want to come experience what Sierra Vista Golf Center has to offer. We have great stay and play packages. We have partnerships with the hotels here in town. And so you just jump right on our website, book a stay and play. You can pay. It's so affordable, too. It's so affordable to travel down here, get a night at a motel and play a round of golf. And it's
if people want to go ahead and check this out, what is the website they can go check out?
SierraVistaGolfCenter.com. www.SierraVistaGolfCenter.com.
And they'll be able to see all the packages, all the different what you offer. You did touch on something before with ladies if they wanted to do a scramble or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you offer anything other packages or something like that? Or maybe I should say nighttime events, daytime events, or something to that degree?
Yeah, so Sunday nights is always our ladies' night. So we do a 4:00 tee time right down there at the range, and it's done, under the cover. So if it's raining or it's super hot, you have that cover. We have the range trailer that's open, and it offers food and beverage out of there.
Okay.
So you don't got to walk all the way up to the restaurant to get something to drink.
Mm.
So that's Sunday nights. Then Monday nights, we do the ladies on course 9-hole scramble.
Okay.
So they actually play on the golf course. Tuesday nights, I get to hang out with my boy, Jeff Davenport.
There you go.
Oh, dude, that guy's nutty in the best way. But we do the Cool FM Smashers On Challenge at the driving range, and it's just a way to bring the community together. We love seeing local businesses, people coming out, rocking their local businesses.
Definitely.
Yeah,
yes.
that's really why
that's the best networking around. Just have all show off the different logos, like you said, so people are going, oh yeah, I've seen you before. Yeah,
and that was essentially why the Tuesday night thing got started. Was we wanted to showcase local businesses. Then you move forward to, did I say what time that started? No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday nights is show up at 6:30.
Okay,
and we start the game at 7, and there's 6 people per Tuesday that we select. You put your name in a basket. We draw your name out. and you get to compete for $125
Oh, nice.
every Tuesday.
Okay.
And then on Thursdays, we have the regular 4-person scramble at the InRange.
Mm-hmm.
So it can be all guys, it can be all girls, it can be a mixture. You can bring your kids, and we just compete. We have somewhere, we've had it all the way up to 18 teams out there. We had 18 bays full.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, you can imagine, that's 18 times 4, and then people were bringing their families. Yeah, Thursday night was pretty live for a while, and then some of the Army guys that come here for their schooling, we had 5 teams for 3 months just from them. Which is what as veterans. Well, I love seeing those guys there.
Oh yeah, of course.
I love to wrap my arms around them and tell them thank you, and I show them as much appreciation as we can there. But anyways, that starts at 5:30 on Thursdays, and then Friday nights is our on-course 4-person scramble again, just like Thursday night. You can have 4 guys, you can have 4 girls, you can have a mixture, you can have kids, whatever you want. They just go out and compete on the course. Yeah, and then Saturdays we have random events always going on out. There's always something going on out there.
Definitely pay attention to not only the website but also the social medias. What would that be?
Just Sierra Vista Golf Center.
Sierra Vista Golf Center. And you're on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, those are our 2 main social media platforms.
Covering the big ones.
Yeah, and we see a lot of traction.
That's good
from those 2, from Facebook and Instagram.
Hey, I want to break in here real quick because I got an important announcement to share with you from our sponsors. The Warrior Healing Center hockey jersey combines high-quality materials with an authentic design, making it a standout choice for hockey enthusiasts and fans alike. Crafted for durability, this jersey ensures long-lasting wear whether you're on the ice or cheering from the stands. This comfortable fit allows for ease of movement without compromising style, making it suitable for both performance and casual wear. Designed with attention to detail, this jersey reflects commitment to quality and authenticity. Elevate your game or show your support with the Warrior Healing Center hockey jersey today. Each one is custom created for our fans, so please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Provide contact info and you'll be notified when it's ready for pickup at Warrior Healing Center. Now, back to the interview.
Now, you said you had the soldiers always coming in, and you also had the veterans. And like I touched on earlier, Warrior Healing Center was out there. And from what I understand, you got a couple more events that will be coming up.
Yes, we do. So I sat down with Tim and Kathy, Connie, our director of sales, and myself, sat down with them too. And really, I got to give Josh Mayer, man, that guy.
That guy's a beast.
He's we've been circling each other for quite a while, and we run into each other and be like, dude, we got to get together. And I kept praying on it. And then we did the watch party for the USA soccer team. I don't know if.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I did. Yeah.
And I was standing at the range and I turned around and I see Josh walking and I just beeline right to him, and he's like, dude, and I'm like, listen, man, we got to get together. We met.
Right.
And it's all just starting to fall in place. We're creating a partnership to where once a month, one Saturday a month, we're going to have all veterans that there's no cost. It's all free.
Nice.
We want to pull as many. So if you know a veteran, if you are a veteran, if you've got veteran family members that can travel here, our social media pages.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Because this is all about bringing the community together. That's what it's about. We want to raise money for this place. I had my tour here a lot, dude. This place is amazing.
Oh yeah, you've seen a lot of it. I mean, just the garden in the back with greenhouse and the little water put together.
Yeah,
and just knowing all the different things we do over here. Lots of good stuff.
Yeah, and then Tim and Kathy are amazing.
Oh, of course. Oh yeah.
I mean, Tim. I saw the football and I did the. He
got the main one in his room.
It's just a testament to his dedication to his brothers and sisters.
Yep.
in armed forces.
And putting together something good. Him and Kathy. I mean, they're doing something now, but they're always working here. They're always getting stuff together, and it's nice to see that we got a lot of volunteers who also support that mission and do what we can to help them as well as help other veterans.
Right.
Because that's one of the things, obviously, helping veterans.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that really dragged me in the first place when they started around 2018.
Yeah, they're so incredible, man. But that was one of the. I had sat down with Joe, who is the owner of Paradigm, and I said,
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I kind of want to pivot a little bit. I think I'm being guided in a different direction. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I want to bring veterans together. I want to use our driving range and our golf course and our entertainment center to bond veterans together and show, if there's a veteran out there that's struggling and he just needs that, or she needs that break away from reality, man, there's no better place than to come and smash a golf ball. There's no penalty.
Not only just to come out and smash a golf ball, but coming out here, like I said, with the brothers and sisters growing up in the military, understanding our lingo, our communications, our camaraderie, just working with one another, just having a good time, because we talk the way we talk, and some civilians do not understand, but once the military is together, we got this. And they feel comfortable, so they can get out that house and like going, I don't want to be cooped up in here. Now I'm with people in an environment, outdoors.
Yeah, and that, again, that's the goal. The goal is to bring veterans together, get them in their familiar surroundings with other brothers and sisters. The other goal is to really, man, we want the community to come together, and it takes things to make this place run. And if we can help assist with that, and create a little bit of a cushion for the Warrior Healing Center, man, the golf center's all in. We want to help.
Well, that's a great thing. I'm all for it. Like I said, especially when Josh brought it to my attention, like going, well, let's make this happen.
And
let's get the word out there. So veterans, Warrior Healing Center, Sierra Vista, Cochise County community, come on out, check out the Sierra Vista golf course.
Yep, we call it Sierra Vista Golf Center. Sierra Vista Golf Center at Pueblo Del Sol.
Okay.
So if you look at it, sometimes I have people call me all the time. Dude, is it Pueblo Del Sol? Yes, it's
Pueblo Del
still
Sol.
The same address as it was before,
under
under Pueblo Del Sol Country Club, but it's now Sierra Vista Golf Center at Pueblo Del Sol. And we're blessed. We're blessed, and the Lord works in a fantastic...
Because you have a lot of good people out there, to include the Kingdom Network.
Kingdom Business
Network. I always catch them out there every Monday morning. Broadcasting from the Sierra Vista Golf Center.
Yeah, and Dan, it was kind of funny. Dan came to me. We worked together for a little over a year up in Tucson in the HVAC industry. And when he heard that I moved down here, again, like that circling thing I did with Josh was the same thing that happened with Dan. And finally we got connected, and, that's another great, organization that does great things for the community.
That's a good thing. Now, I will admit, I have been paying attention to your shirt. It's unique. I mean, you got a lot of goat, but it's goated. So what's that mean?
God over all things every day.
Okay.
That's what that means. And, I consider I have 3 G's, like I'm G3, God, golf, and gratitude. And again, circling back to golf is so similar to life. That's how I express, my love for both God and the golf courses, through gratitude.
You have an amazing positive attitude. I like that.
Thank you, my friend.
You could have somebody you might even be like, oh, I'm not having a good day. Just talking to you for 5 minutes. I feel out there. I was already feeling good coming in, but I'm just saying it just feels good because this positive energy, this good vibe is like going, oh, I'm not gonna admit, I'm a little excited. I mean, I got sleep apnea, but I'm a little excited.
That's what it's all about. It's just getting people excited to be alive, and getting people excited to have the opportunity to really, again, be a part of a community. Man, this community is so enriched in veterans, and it's so amazing. I'm so fortunate and blessed.
Now, it's not going to be the first time that you see Josh, because there's going to be a couple times, hopefully, that I get that chance when we have some veterans out there on the golf course, or we have one of those events out there. I get out there, get some good shots out there.
Yeah.
get to see me hopefully learn my golf swing.
Yeah.
My wife, she'll learn it first, and then she'll be like going, "You are better than that."
That's great.
She's German. She's like, make sure, like, you will get it in line. Like, I will get it in line.
You're like, okay, I can't understand that, but that's not married to her.
You'll learn to understand.
Nice.
You will learn to understand.
Perfect. Yeah, like I said, man, I love to spread the love
Yep.
in the game of golf, and I very much appreciate you bringing me on the show, and I do look forward to more and bigger things through this partnership and this friendship that we're developing.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it too, as well as all of Warrior Healing Center. And once we're going to get the word out more, so we can get more people out there, so people know, hey, let's go out and go here, do this. Nothing too strenuous. We're covered.
Yeah.
We're outdoors. We're hitting golf balls, and we're enjoying company.
Yeah.
Does Sierra Vista Golf Center have anything coming up in the near future, say like 3 to 6 months out or anything?
Yes.
Any special events?
So we've got some events coming up. Our first Warrior Healing Center event night will be Saturday, August 29th.
Mark that down.
Saturday, August 29th. That'll be our first, our kickoff event with the partnership between Warrior Healing Center and the Golf Center. And then we're always running. I mean, like, we've got 3 golf tournaments that are scheduled in September. We've got the whole month of October is full of golf tournaments. We've got this is really cool.
Okay.
So the VGA, which is Veterans Golf Association.
Okay.
So every state has a director.
Mm-hmm.
And they run state tournaments throughout the year, and the veterans go compete at different golf courses.
Okay.
Right? And then they have a state championship once a year, and then they have regionals, and then they have nationals, and it's Army against Air Force, against Marine Corps, against the Navy and Coast Guard, and I don't know if they have Space Force yet.
Actually, that is going to be coming very soon to Fort Huachuca.
Yes.
Yes.
I did hear that, which I'm super excited about
Mm-hmm.
that. But when we held that event, the director was like, man, you guys do a great job putting on an event for these veterans. And I'm inside my head going, yeah, that's because I love these guys.
It's what I do.
Yeah, it's what I do. Like, I love veterans. And so now we have another one scheduled for November.
Okay.
And then another one scheduled in March.
Nice.
And so this little teeny town of Sierra Vista, way, way away from everything else,
Mm-hmm.
and you're starting to see the recognition, like, and it's nice that it's the VGA.
Yes, very nice.
So we're super excited.
Nice to see that the eyes are on there, like going, hey, these people, they're doing a good thing. I mean, 3rd largest veteran community in all the United States.
Yes.
And this is great. This is outstanding.
It certainly is.
Josh, I want to thank you for coming on today. Always a pleasure. Guys, mark it down. August 29th. It's a Saturday. That's why I was on this. So come out, check it out. Go follow the Warrior Healing Center social media network. We're going to have notes about that. If you don't catch it, that's all right. Go check out Sierra Vista Golf Center. It's going to be there as well, as long as many other things they've got going on. By the way, what are your hours?
So the driving range is open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, from sunrise to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And then the golf course is sunrise to sunset.
7 days a week, sunrise to 9? 9. Check it out. Like I said, eventually, the wife and I, we need to get out there. We need to do something new. This is great because as much as I like driving to Tucson, I'm not driving to Tucson for that, especially when it's getting a little bit hotter like this. I'd rather be close to home, relax, and have some fluids in my system so I'll be calm, cool, and get some amazing food. And Sierra Vista, let's support local, of course.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Like I said, go check out Sierra Vista Golf Center. Check it out. Also, Warrior Healing Center. We're going to be posting notes this entire time. We got some future shows coming up, of course. I've got some local vendor pop-up events. People who do that, they're going to be coming on. Actually, that's going to be next Thursday, as well as the following week. As I like to brand it, the first week of August, where it's Muscle Week. If you're wondering what that means, you're going to have to tune in. But just know that I got a hold of Thunder Mountain Wrestling.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's great.
We got that veteran coming in, and you definitely got to tune in. That's August 6th. Also, pay attention. Go ahead and check out my YouTube page at _Erik, ERIKZ, because I also had that other show, Gen X Grit, veteran-owned business, built different podcast, where if I'm not talking to people around Cochise County, I'm talking to veterans outside of Cochise County. I've got one from Hammond, Indiana. Also, fun fact, Vice Mayor Flowers, born in Hammond, Indiana.
Oh,
always
cool.
love to throw that.
What a connection.
I got someone on there, and you're gonna understand. You're gonna know why he runs. Why does he run at an age like mine, 55, and what's his cause? It is an amazing story. You will want to hear this story, as well as many other things. We've always got new people coming on, as you can see. And when you see him again, he will always be known now as a repeat offender. Congratulations.
That's nice. I love
Y'all take care of yourself. Special Saturday show, but remember to tune in again this coming Thursday, 5 o'clock, 5-ish, depending how the weather is. But every week's a new show, so definitely stay tuned. We will talk to you soon. Go check out the golf course, 7 days a week. Do what you got to do Sunday morning, then get your breakfast, and then get to the golf course. Saturday, I got to mow the lawn. I got to take care of that grass first before I go shoot on the other grass.
It's nice grass too.
Oh, especially what you said about the smell in the morning.
Yeah,
that just brings back memories. Good memories.
Yeah.
All right, we're out. Take care of yourself. Bye.